Assalamu alaikum, boys and girls. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good. Are you excited for another story? I know I am, so let's get started. Today, I am going to tell you about the life of Shaykhul Islam Imam Ibn Taymiyyah. So let's get started. The name of Imam Ibn Taymiyyah was Ahmad bin Abdul Halim. Taymiyyah was the name of his distant grandmother, who was a very learned woman, and so he became famous as Ibn Taymiyyah, or the son of Taymiyyah. He was born on 10th Rabiul Awwal 661 Hijri, that is 661 years after Prophet Muhammad migrated to Medina, and he was born in a small town in Syria that was called Haran. So, when Ibn Taymiyyah was only 7 years old, his village was attacked by Mongols, and he and his family were forced to leave their village, their home, and everything. His entire family, especially his father, were very well educated religious people, and they were even religious teachers and scholars. So even in this difficult time, they packed their books to take with them instead of other things. So they were worried about their books, so they just packed them instead of packing all the other goods that other people might think are important, and they set out towards another place. Ibn Taymiyyah and his family moved to Damascus. His father Abdul Halim was a big Islamic scholar, and he started teaching Islamic knowledge in a big mosque of Damascus. Ibn Taymiyyah was gifted with an excellent memory. From a very young age, he could memorize many books and did not even forget a single word. So he could memorize books word to word, and he did not forget even a single word from those books. When Ibn Taymiyyah was 22 years old, his father died. After that, Ibn Taymiyyah became the religious leader in the big mosque. Ibn Taymiyyah, before this, when he was 17 years old, he started writing books on different Islamic topics. He kept writing for 45 years. He wrote many, many books on different topics, and he was very well educated man. So, in addition to having Islamic knowledge, he had knowledge of other things as well. So, he was a very learned man. Ibn Taymiyyah was very clear about Islamic concepts. Many people in his time became jealous of his popularity and started making plans against him. They convinced the leader of Egypt to put Ibn Taymiyyah in prison. The leader called Ibn Taymiyyah and put him in prison without any sin. Ibn Taymiyyah took his life in prison as a blessing too. He spent his time connecting with Allah, reciting the Quran, which he had memorized, so he was a Hafiz. He did a lot of ibadat and read namaz and did zikr of Allah. His brother Zan, who was also put in prison with him, said that Ibn Taymiyyah completed the Quran 80 times with him. On the 81st time, when he was reciting Surah Al-Qamar, he died. May Allah be pleased with him. Ameen. The work of Imam Ibn Taymiyyah is a big jewel for us Muslims because he wrote so many important books for us to read, and you should also buy books of him with English or Urdu translation and try to read them. They're very interesting. So I hope you guys enjoyed the life of Imam Ibn Taymiyyah, who is also called Shaykhul Islam. Share it with your family and friends, and I will inshallah see you in the next one. Till then, fi amanallah.